Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Lone from Night Owl Central, and we're going to be playing The Long Dark Wintermute Chapter 2. This is episode 8, and we are in the barn in the pitch black, and we have a sprained wrist. We have a sprained ankle wrist. We can't see any. Oh wait, we have a flashlight. Use. But we don't have any batteries, so never mind. Okay. Oh man, I can't see anything. Okay. Maybe we can come into contact with something that... Ah! No, cardboard box. Alright. Huh? Cardboard box? Okay, we're walking around into... Ah, okay, so this is where we were at. Pallet. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just sleep. Fuck it. Alright. There we go. Bedroll. Let's sleep for 12 hours. There we go. Get our health back, right? Make it so we can see. Aha. Pick up. Now we see. Jeez, it's so much brighter now that we can see. Oh. Okay. Alright. Now, what did we need to do? We needed to figure out how to forge something. Right? We need to fix the... okay, repair the broken bear spear at the forge. Okay, at the forge. Meaning, we're going to need to light up the forge and get it going. So...
Too much stuff to carry.
And we should probably drop some things off. And I'll just where is the forge right now? Forge is... Where is the forge? Is it back here? Yes, it's back here. Okay. And... wait, no. Let's cut this plank up real quick. Use a forge to craft and improvise tools. The forge temperature required 150 centigrade. Alright, oh, we don't have any tinder. Okay, right. So, let's grab some tinder, which is newspaper, if I remember correctly. Yes, let's just transfer all of it. Why not? And let's go. Start a fire. There we go. And hopefully this fire works and we can figure out how to craft weapons. Because that'll be cool.
Come on.
Yeah. Alright.
That should do it.
Okay, so let's... What the hell?
Let's do this.
Oh, it's... Okay, so it's immortal now at 170C. So we would need a heavy hammer and 2 scrap metal. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have a heavy hammer over here somewhere. But we really need to drop some stuff off. Drop off the ply bar. Whoa, that's 5 kilograms. Whoa. Did not realize that took up so much. That's 1 kilo. And another kilo. Okay, Okay, well, there we go. And the hammer's in here, maybe? No. It's the lantern. All these other ones are empty, so... There you are.
I need to drop something.
No. Forge. Begin crafting. Okay.
Guess I can add blacksmith to my growing list of skills.
Nice.
Let's hope I don't have to put this spear to the test.
Right. Alright, so get back to Jeremiah. Wow. All that just to get back to that guy. Alright, so let's eat some.
I can eat a horse.
Even though it gave us food poisoning last time. Let's just eat it. And let's eat some salty crackers. And then some more salty crackers. And how much daylight do we have left? Granola bar, whatever we can of it. And then let's drink Ziwathero. Okay, so there's a lot of things we don't need, and there's a lot of things that we do need. I know that's kind of obvious. Let's just grab the can opener. Cooking pot. Let's switch out the hatchet.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Flashlight. These two things away. Let's put you away. You away. Let's put you away. Alright. And quality tools. We still have a storm lantern on us? Nope. We don't need the coal. We don't want a pry bar. Lantern fuel. Hacksaw. Painkillers. Food and stuff. MRE. Jeez. Sewing kits. This is way too much. So let's see what we can throw away. Let's just transfer all the cloth. Let's transfer the cured leather. Let's take one more bandage. Okay. That's still so much weight. Alright. So sprain risk. Let's just hope we don't do it. Huh? Okay. Go all the way back over there. Probably through here and over. it up. Coffee. Do some more fatigue. Really in the middle of a storm here. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to just start running out here at this point in time, but yeah, we need to get there, don't we? There's no wolves, as I can see. As far as we can see, there's no wolves, so that's good. Maybe they're scared because of the storm. And the storm will clear up soon. I'm hoping. Is that our way up? What the hell? There is no way up. Shit. Okay, so we're gonna need to go... How the hell do we get back? Alright. Let's just try the way we came in. Yeah. Maybe that'll work for us. Maybe we should have just tried that originally, but... Just kind of figured since it was blocked off, there's probably not a way, but... I guess that is the way. It is the way, Naruto. Watch, the wolves will be back now. It's just me, or are we going a lot slower than per usual? I think it's because we're walking through snow, maybe? No idea. Okay, of course we need to go around, or through it. We can't go around it. And there's a wolf. Is that a dead wolf? It is a dead wolf. Did we kill that wolf? I don't remember killing the wolf. Maybe it was one of the times that they attacked us? I don't know. You are walking so slowly, my friend. Most of the daylight is done. we just drank all our... We just used up our coffee to make that little run. So... guess that accounts for something, eh? Maybe it was not asleep. Or maybe it wasn't dead, maybe it was just asleep, because... yeah. I don't know. Let's keep going. Boop, 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 boop. So, what I'm thinking is that we'll be able to make it over to the next zone, and then make it over to those train cars before dark. That's what I'm hoping for. But, that is if we don't, you know, sprain an ankle or something. Okay. Yeah, I guess we don't necessarily have to be bringing everything that we've taken, but at the same time, it's all useful items. And we don't necessarily know what we're up against in the future and what we're going to have to do. So, it's kind of taking everything that's new, stored over in that house that we're using as a home base with the Canadian flag over the top. On the outside, I suppose. And we won't be carrying around so much weight, but once we leave to go and save Astrid, leave this area, we might have to, you know, either pick and choose or just bring a small amount of food or whatnot. Yeah. But if there's any other survivors out here and they just happen to make it to that shed of ours, they'll find some pretty good loot there, that's for sure. We have to go around this. Yeah, I think we did, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're about 50% fatigue as he yawns. Perfect timing. So with that, I'm hoping we're going to be able to make it to the train cars before dark, because it's almost dark here, and we'll be able to sleep there. Make, you know, a fire with nothing, I guess. I just realized that. We didn't bring any sort of fuel for a fire. Over here, I think it was. Alright, let's walk across this thing. Up. I thought this rabbit was a wolf for a second. Let's eat something. Eat some stuff and then drink some stuff. Oh, we drank the soda. Whatever. Alright. So now that we ate and drank some stuff, our weight is a little lighter, so that's good at least. Yeah, not even a full kilogram lighter, but it's lighter. Where are all the wolves? I swear there's a bunch of wolves over here when we first came through. We haven't seen a single one. It's almost dark. Alright, well, off to the underground cavern we go. And I mean, that spear, it's a nice looking spear, don't get me wrong. At the same time, like, stabbing that spear, or stabbing that bear with the spear, I feel like
It's making me feel tired.
that's a recipe for destruction. So, like, you stab the bear and then it falls on top of you, or, like, you know, its arm reaches past the length of the spear, because that spear is only, like, it's like, what, 3 feet long, 4 feet long, if that. Old-time bear-killing spears were, like, twice the size of a man. So, I don't know. It's just off the wall. Keep your distance whenever possible. A wolf struggle could be the end of your journey. Very true. Alright. How far away are we? So long. Poacher's camp is right there. So maybe we should just pass out right here. 12 hours. And we might die. Let's hope not. Oh shit, we are freezing. Oh. That's not good.
So,
let's try to sleep a little longer. And not die, please. Fuck. Okay. So collect some sticks on our way over so that we can make a fire, because I don't even think we have anything with paper and matches and some accelerant, so that could actually make it 100. So if we collect some sticks on our way there, then there's a large possibility. Wait, a branch. Use the branch. To get sticks going. Since we're gonna fall asleep anyway, it'd be good. We get a bunch of sticks. And the longer we take to get there, the more chance it's going to be lighter.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Out. And we wake up after 12 hours. We can make a fire. Heat ourselves up. And all should be well. Hopefully. We're really close to the entrance, so going around looking for sticks. Not exactly the bad idea. Let's eat some venison. Some water to lighten the load. Steak. That's a bigger branch. Oh yeah. Down with some of them. Alright, we got a whole limb on our sides.
I'm feeling so drained.
Oh shit. Now we're walking on a crawl. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how far we can make it before we just can't move altogether. Maybe we can make it to the other side into the next area. And then we sleep for 12 hours. And then when we wake up from with hypothermia, right, we start a fire, chill for a little bit. That cedar is what got us, but that's also something that's going to help us because of the amount of length, or the length of time from the heat, or with the fire. It's actually going to help us out. So, let's see. Let's go, friend. Slow and steady wins the race, eh? And if we sprain our ankle here, it doesn't really matter, because at the moment we're actually walking as fast as we would with a sprained ankle. Let's get this stick. Ooh, and there's another limb right there. Good. More steaks to add to the fire. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep.
This much gear.
Right? And then we're gonna make a fire, throw all our fuel down on it, and then sleep again. That way we get as much rest as possible. We skip the night. And yeah. There we go. Okay. So. What? There we go. 12 hours. Come on. Let's not die. Shit. God damn it. Why didn't I save? Didn't I save? There's a branch right there. Forget about this branch. 10 minutes.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yes, you do, my friend. Yes, you do. Okay, well, this time we're going to go through, save it, and then fall asleep. Let's make it 6 hours this time so we don't die. This is ridiculous. Oh, we'll just keep picking shit up. There are 2 branches. Yes, more firewood.
All this gear is slowing me down.
It's almost nighttime.
I'm getting weaker.
Yes, weaker. Weaker. Right next to the entrance. So, not have to worry too much. Steep. Is that another log right there? Just a pile of rocks. Alright. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Oh, those clouds are going really fast. It's a nice sunset, but damn, they're going fast. Really though, like, look at the speed of those clouds right now. Clouds don't normally go that fast. They don't really go like that fast. Right there. See that? Like that. Damn. They're really booking it. Unlike us. I don't like the sound of that music. Primarily because whenever that music's coming around, it's usually bad for us. Speak. Speaks. Speak. Not really. I just noticed how quickly those crowds are going. You know, like, anyway, it just might be a me thing. I guess, you know, y'all can let me know what you think when you're watching this, but, you know. Anyway. Hey, look. Birds. Alright. Freezing is the fastest way to die on Great Bear. Warm up by getting out of the wind. Alright, let's save it. Let's do this. Just overwrite, confirm. Episode 8, mid-save. There we go. Bedroll. Let's sleep for 4 hours. Okay, we're doing good. Now let's sleep for another 4 hours. Do 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 do. Still doing good. Let's sleep for another 4 hours. Man. Oh, there we go. Okay. In the morning. I mean, that actually makes sense. It's like coldest in the morning. No. Steak.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Yeah, that's not good, bud. Add fuel. I do not know why I threw that much on the fire. But
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
we need to make some water anyway. So let's pick you up. It's just daylight going again. So let's back water. Cook. Alright, take it and pick up the pot. And now it's all cloudy. Shit. Keep this thing. Eat the can of sardines. Eat the granola bar. Let's eat the can of peaches. We can drop the can. Alright. Okay, now we drink water. Let's drop the can. Drop. Right. Let's take a torch. then. Yeah, we're a little overweight, but that's fine. Wow. Since we've been awake, we have lost a lot of our energy, quote unquote. I guess that's just because we're so overweight. Oh, there we go. Crow feather. Yeah. Coal. Okay then. Well, that's one way of getting rid of that. Nice, we just saved. Auto save. Right, so we picked up some cedar firewood. Reasoning behind that is that we might have to stay the night in the train. I don't know why we used up so much of the cedar we picked up on that fire way over there, but we did. And, you know, depending on how long it takes us to get to the poacher's den or the train cars that are on this railway. Oh, wow, we can still see the fire. It's kind of cool, actually. See, it's just like right there. Right there. Hear them wolves, though. No bueno. No bueno at all. Keep on running, keep on running. You know, this railroad kind of reminds me of a railroad that was in the show Hells on Wheels, where the train, you know, they built a railroad on ice, and then they tried to make a train go over it, and then they lost a bunch of supplies because the dumbasses built a railroad over a freaking lake. Like, the hell do you expect to happen from that? And bingo, right there. The lake breaks, you know, under the weight of a fucking train. And not even just that, but during the summer, you are screwed as well because it was built over a lake. So ice, during the summer, melts. And even if it doesn't melt entirely, it gets weaker. Much weaker. So, yeah. This place is very far away. I mean, I feel like we're walking on an endless railroad surrounded by mist and fog, and ice and power lines. And wolves. Yeah, I forgot to mention the wolves. And dead deer. That's an interesting sight. Half-eaten deer. Okay. That marks like our halfway point. Yeah, we're almost to the poacher's den. We have plenty of daylight left, but our fatigue is getting up there. Might want to sleep for a couple of hours. 2 hours or something like that. we store something in here? We did. A can of peaches and the storm lantern. Well then. We didn't even bring the storm lantern with us, so good thing we brought it. Or we stored it, I guess. Alright, so let's sleep. Say 3 hours. Okay, we got plenty of daylight left. And oh, we can actually eat some stuff. MRE, start taking it down a bit. And the water. Lighten the load a wee bit. Alright, now let's run. I guess I should have done that after we ran. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's go. So much brighter. I don't necessarily know if it's a better situation now that we can see everything around us. I mean, sure, we can see the wolves, but now they can see us, right? Speaking of. But also, I mean, it's like, it's a desolate wasteland, and for some reason, there's a bunch of trees in the middle of a frozen lake. Granted, the trees are dead, but I don't know, a lot of this game just doesn't make any sense. Like, at least just, like, I mean, I understand that there's a great collapse, right? Great collapse of, like, Great Bear, the economy, etc., right? And I understand that because of the lights in the sky, there's, not that light, but, you know, the lights in the dark at night, that electricity at one point, the first time the lights came out, that now electricity no longer works during the day, but when the lights are in the sky, electricity suddenly works, right? But, and also that the animals are different now with the lights in the sky and etc., etc. But what I don't understand is, like, okay, well, why would these trees that are most likely some sort of evergreen, right? Why would they live or grow to be so tall in the middle of a lake, right? And how is it that they grew to be so tall in a lake that froze as such every winter, right? This doesn't make any sense. Or maybe a dam broke down, which the guy did mention a dam when we went to the dam, but it's on the other side of this mountain pass, right? So there's not really, I mean, like, it's like a swamp. It's a swampy area. Maybe that's it. It's a swamp. It's a swamp that is frozen over. Oh, fuck.
Ah, not feeling so cocky now, huh? And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams. I'd better get out of here before he comes back.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why are you talking, dude? Pull out the spear. Holy shit. Alright. The guy. The guy. Alright, now that we're back here, we have to make it back to this guy's house. And then... oh, let's see what happens. Let's see. Full-on Grizzly Adams. Is it bad that I don't know who Grizzly Adams is? It probably is. I don't know. I don't know a lot of people. At least famous people. Don't watch a lot of TV. So... yeah. But anyway... you know, fighting off a grizzly... and then calling yourself Grizzly Adams. I find that kind of funny, personally. Oh, shit. It's gonna take us forever to get there. Let's, set up camp for a little bit. For 3 hours, 4 hours. Hopefully we don't die from it. Let's pick it up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, now we eat. MRE. And then we will drink water. After we want to eat. Alright, now drink water. Check out where we are on the map. Check the inventory. Yeah, doing better. Have less stuff we need to carry, and carry a lot more now that we're rested. Not as much as we'd like, but a decent amount. So. Wolves, wolves, wolves everywhere. If a wolf comes up, let alone that grizzly. That sounded like a wolf that was hurt. Maybe that grizzly is around. But, I was gonna say, so either one of those guys come up, a wolf or a grizzly, we can't run away. We're too heavily weighted. So we're kind of screwed. But, hey, whatever. In the end, we're just here to find Astrid. Not survive or anything. Looking on the bright side of things, eh? I do like the sunsets in this game. Pretty cool. The stars are pretty cool too. Not brighter than my place. Well, not necessarily brighter, but there's a lot more stars. But then again, you know, they are drawn. But, yeah, I don't know. One of these days I would like to be able to, not necessarily go up to Canada, but I'd say somewhere like. I don't know. Just somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. Like, really middle of nowhere. Like, this sort of middle of nowhere. Just not so cold, right? And desolate. But, I don't know, like Australia, maybe. But there's too many things in Australia that want to kill you. Well, not necessarily want to kill you, but that can kill you. Like, it's one of the countries that has the most the largest number of deadliest, like, snakes and spiders and insects and, I mean, literally, it's ridiculous. But, I don't know, maybe Alaska. It's still cold as shit there, but, yeah. Alright. Now abandoned, mines were a staple.
Did you find it? The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real.
Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky, the aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up, started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music, talking. I think it needs more range, more powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora is active, we might be able to get a message out.
Let me guess. You have an idea.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Focus, Mackenzie! Now, this survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Now, why would those be there?
Good question. But for another time. We can use these.
How?
Each tower has some electronics that'd serve like a signal booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those, and I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now. That was 150 years ago.
Maybe he has, I don't know, genetic memory.
Ridiculous idea. But there's definitely a bear out there, and he's definitely interested in you. You'll just have to take your chances.
Says the guy safely inside the wooden cabin.
Damn it! You think I want to be in here? I need to get a message out, and this might be the only way.
What message? What does this have to do with me contacting my friend?
There's more at stake than you and your friend! Please, Mackenzie. Get me those boosters. I'll fix the radio, and the first call we'll make will be to Perseverance Mills. I promise.
Okay. I'm on it. I'll be back with the transponder parts.
Yak.
Watch your back, Mackenzie.
What do I have to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood. Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick. I'm stuck in this winter wasteland where lights in the sky make the power flicker and electronics explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy. And this is all after I crashed my plane deep in the wilderness and somehow lost my ex-wife along the way, and I'd really kind of like to find her back.
Don't forget about the wolves.
Let's get on with it.
Shit, man. Yeah, really though, what do you have to worry about? Fucking A. Alrighty, well, with that, we're going to say that that is the end of the episode. So I do hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment what you thought. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks.